ni ska känna er som en exklusiv skara här. Därför att vi kommer få gott om utrymme, tror vi, att kunna både ställa frågor och diskutera, eftersom vi inte är så många här. Men som sagt, vi kommer att hålla det här seminariet på engelska, och därför vill jag first of all welcome our prominent guests and speakers today. Speakers which I think we have found prominent guests, and also guests that represent a beautiful mix of both researchers, scientists, and also people working practically on the field. That is promising for today, I think. Welcome. All of the speakers will later introduce themselves in their opening presentations, and you can also find some facts in this program leaflet here. But we have Mr. Sigurd Wittol, who, among many things, is the coordinator of the Good Corp network. We have John Kremers, who is from the institute, the Amsterdam Institute of Advanced Labor Studies. We have Aline Conchon from the ETUY, and we have Ingmar Hamskär. I think that's the only name I pronounced correctly. Ingmar is, as you all know, a prominent labor law lawyer, and has a long experience as a legal advisor, both on union level and confederation level in TCO. My name is Torbjörn Bredin. I'm the General Secretary of TCO for 1.5 years now. My previous occupation was in one of our member unions. And I'm very proud, in fact, to be able to open this seminar, because I think it's important that we continue and even develop further our work and contribution from trade unions on how we can improve the performance of Europe out of values that the people of Europe supports. And I can't not enough, I think, underline the importance of the work that we'll follow after this seminar today within this rather broad subject. And as you maybe know, we will also hopefully have a ETUC resolution later this year on setting European standards in the workers' involvement. Few words about TCO. I see that most of you are familiar with our confederation, but let me just point out that we altogether are 15 unions in TCO, representing now over 1.2 million members, professional employees throughout the whole entire Swedish labour market, both on the public and the private sector. I'm happy to say that we're increasing our membership quite heavily at the moment, which of course is important. It helps us to influence the Swedish government, the parliament, and also to influence, of course, together with others within the ETUC on a European level. Some interesting fact, I think, is that altogether in the TCO unions we have more than 94,000 elected representatives, 94,000 people that each and every day out on companies and on working places are representing and working in the interest of our members. That's quite a huge gathering of people. I couldn't say that they work exactly on the same issue at the same time, but of course it's a force to be reckoned with. TCO is also representing now over 200,000 managerial staff. We are by that, I think, the biggest organizations for managers on the Swedish labor market, something that we will also come back to later this year in order to have perspectives also from managers. As I said, I'm and TCO is very proud and glad to host this seminar today, despite, I must say, the fact that a lot of journalists who wanted to attend this seminar instead were sent down to Gothenburg, the beautiful city on the west of this country, where the Social Democratic Party today is opening up its Congress. And on top of that, there is an Easter leave in Sweden now, and a lot of people we know also wanted to attend this seminar are just now skiing with their kids on Easter leave. I think they have a nice time there as well. But what matters is that we are here, and we thought it would be a good idea to have this seminar now in order to have it contribute to the following work on this subject later on in time. In just a moment, we will start with the first presentation. There will be a coffee break around 2 o'clock. The last presentation will end at 4. And Ingmar, I think we have also some time after that for questions and a discussion, which is also important. Welcome. Hello. Please have a seat. As you also, I'm sure, is aware of, we are broadcasting this seminar on our website, tco.se, and it can be also watched afterwards on that website. So let us therefore remind each other during the afternoon that everyone who wants to speak, to ask questions or make remarks, do so, but in a microphone, so we could record also what's said at the seminar. As you know, all our speakers today have made important contributions into this book, and I think we will mention this book quite a lot of times this afternoon. It's published by the ETUI, and you will find some copies along with some other material just outside the seminar room. And this book and also other publications could be ordered, I think, from the ETUI website, and you find also the address outside here, where you also can pick up, if you want, the PowerPoint presentations that will be used later today. Ingmar showed me just before the seminar that this book also already had made an impact and was in the opinion paper from the 20th March from the ECOSOC, where a chapter is dealing with the conclusions from the book. That is very promising, I think, and I think the book will continue to be contributing into the discussions. Once again, welcome, and I would like now to welcome Sigurd Wittol. And the fact is that we are asked to stand here during the presentations, even though it feels a little like a classroom, but it's due to the light and also to some extent the audio. So please, the floor is yours, and welcome once again.